Hey guys, it has been a hot minute. I'm going to give you an update. I'm also going to be opening this from WrestleBuds and also giving you an update on the Impact Rebellion show I was just at on Sunday. So let's go. So I haven't been really all that active on social media as of recently because, as you know, I work at a hair salon doing the social media, but also I'm a hairstylist, and I took on a new job as kind of an ambassador of a big company, a big hair brand company. So yeah, I've been getting all that in order, and I had to cover for somebody because he went to Mexico, so I was taking all of his clients, so I was working 10 hours a day. So here I am back. I'm going to be working more during the summer, but not that much, thank God. So Sunday I went to work 8 a.m., was done at 6, got ready, got to the show at 8. The pre-show started at 7, which I'm a little upset that I missed because of Heath Slater was in the pre-show. I really love Heath Slater. I don't care. He's got kids, all that good stuff. But man in Impact Wrestling is yoked. That man looks amazing. So anyway, got to the show. I had never been to Rebel nightclub, I guess it's called, before. Years and years and years ago, when I used to actually go out at nighttime, it was called the Docks the last time I was there. It did not look like Rebel. Let me tell you, Rebel is one of the most beautiful venues I have ever been to, right down to the bathrooms. I will leave a link below. I did like a 5-minute vlog of like me getting there and the venue and the matches and all that stuff. So that's on my YouTube. I'll link that below and you can watch that. The first match that I walked into was the Ultimate X match with the Motor City Machine Guns and Chris Bay and Ace Austin, the Bullet Club. And when I tell you that match, I'm a huge Motor City Machine Guns fan, and I know they don't need to win, but it would have been nice. You know, I love them. But anyways, so that's where I walked into. The atmosphere, the crowd. So the crowd was one of the best crowds I've ever seen live. I don't want to say it was one of the best crowds because where I was sitting, I was all the way in the front row, and the front row is not it. When I go to Emergence, so Impact is coming back August 27th for Emergence, that pay-per-view, I'm going to be sitting in the back, y'all, because the front was not it. They forgot where they were. Nobody was standing up. Somebody took a video of me in the front cheering my face off, and every single other person sitting around was just doing just that, just sitting, doing their golf clap. And I'm going to sit in the back where the party people are. I'm not going to pay $200 for a ticket for these people to be doing absolutely nothing. Let's look at the first two things from this pack. They're called WrestleBuds. Excuse me. Buds with a Z. First of all, keychains. So I have 2 of these. I'm probably going to use the EC Dub one. Who wants this one? I don't know. They're both good. Maybe I'll put one on my purse. I don't know. So yeah, this honestly, besides sitting in the front row was good. I got up and went to the bathroom. And when I came back, I was talking to these people. Oh, what were they called? They were a part of a podcast, Straight Talk. It was like a dad and a daughter, and they were so cute. And they're like, you know who was just sitting in the seat beside you, like for 5 minutes that you were gone? Scott D'Amore from Impact Wrestling. So I was very upset that I missed that. And I was sitting beside like the CEOs at one point. Like it was like these big guys in suits, like kind of older gentlemen. I don't know who they actually were, but they're doing some scouting. I don't know. So it was just weird. Like, I don't know. I'll sit in the back next time. I'll pay $35 and just like stand by the bar or the bathroom or something. Next thing. love this. Winter has just passed, but I will have a hat for next year at least. Hopefully I don't have to bring this bad boy out again. It actually, yesterday, so we had like 22 degrees Celsius weather, and then yesterday it started snowing. So who knows? I might need to use this one last time. But I will say that out of all of the wrestling shows I've ever been to, Impact Wrestling fans are like the nicest fans. I will say that. They like some of the nicest people. There was like a back patio, so if I needed to run out and vape, because I'm that guy, and I don't vape in the venue, like some people were, yeah, it, like, I would just go out on the back patio and you could talk to anybody. Like, it was just such a good atmosphere. I loved it. The show, top to bottom, was so well organized. It was so pretty. I will, again, put my link below for my, little vlog. I can put up some photos that I didn't put anywhere else on here as well, because this friggin', they did such a good job. And you could see, like, Rebel Nightclub is a pretty big venue, and it was sold out. Like, good for them. Impact is going to be doing big things this year. I can feel it. Have a little masky poo. Let's look at the rest of this. Survivor Series hoodie, Survivor Series sweatpants. Again, probably won't use these unless I go camping this year, which is a possibility. So these are really nice, and they're really good quality. Let me tell you, this is friggin' beautiful. So I'm gonna have to make a little tikka-taka today. But you know what, like, Impact Wrestling, and I talk very highly of them, and even more so now that I've been to a live show. This was my first ever Impact show. I've been watching TNA, when it was called TNA, back in, like, I think I started in 2021. Sorry, not 2021. 2011 was the number I was looking for. So I don't know. I've been a big fan of theirs on and off. I just started watching again, I want to say 2 years ago, and I am so glad I did. And if you are a wrestling fan, and if you ever get the chance to watch an Impact show live, tickets, again, like, general admission was $30. Like, just go support it, because it was the best show, top to bottom, I have ever been to, hands down. So that's my little update. That's where I have been. I'm going to be a little more active going forward. Also, getting out of Rebel Nightclub, if you do watch my my YouTube little vlogging thing, I don't think I say it. I don't think I took a video because I was so mad. But anyway, Rebel Nightclub is in the middle of nowhere. So if you want to get on public transit, you have to walk 20 minutes. And then, so because of that, you know, you're drinking. It's a show. It's, you know, you've had a couple. To get out of there, to call an Uber, took me an hour and a half. So let me tell you, I did not get home until 2 a.m. I am not that guy. I need to go to bed at a certain time, a certain hour. I just, you know, I'm old. I can't stay up that late. So I'm still feeling it today. I didn't drink that much. I don't usually drink that much. I don't ever, like, drink, to be honest. I'm pretty boring. So yeah, I had like 3 vodka and orange juice because they didn't have white wine there, so the bartender sold me on that. I had 3 over the 3 hours, and I didn't get to bed until like 2:30. But I'm gonna do it again in August, you know what I mean, because it was so fucking good. So that's the update. I will be more active moving forward.